Truth is I never had the tools. My parents never gave me those tools to be a good team player. When you're able to take responsibility, I know I did that, and I know that did hurt people because I did that, but I can look at that and not have shame over it.
He just felt so sick, and there was no explanation for what was going on. So now that we have all of the answers and we know what it is and we know how to alleviate it and fix it. And
For a while, it honestly looked like Justin Bieber had finally turned a corner. After years of being in the headlines for all the wrong reasons, the arrests, the meltdowns, the hospital visits, it finally seemed like he had found peace within himself. We watched him grow from a teenage heartthrob into a man trying to carve out a healthier, quieter life with his wife, Hailey Bieber. Fans around the world sighed in relief, believing the worst was behind him. Justin was finally living the dream. The lavish weddings, the exotic vacations, the sweet anniversary posts. For the first time in what felt like forever, he was smiling, really smiling. And for a while, it felt like we could all breathe easier. But lately, something has shifted, something darker, something that's got fans, and even those closest to him, worried sick. Fans have started noticing strange, almost alarming changes in Justin's behavior. The once vibrant pop star has been spotted looking gaunt, exhausted, almost hollow. Bizarre social media posts, tense and awkward public appearances, it's sparking intense whispers across the internet. People can't help but wonder, is something terribly wrong? Whispers turned into full-blown concern when reports surfaced that even Hailey is worried. Sources close to the couple have said that she's been struggling to support him as he seemingly battles through an unseen storm. And now, the situation has escalated even further. Justin's mother, Pattie Mallette, has reportedly stepped in, desperate, anxious, terrified for her son. The word relapse is now being tossed around. Not in hushed tones anymore, but shouted in headlines. The exact details are still hidden behind a veil of secrecy, but what's clear is that the people closest to Justin are deeply concerned. The question everyone's asking is, what's really going on behind closed doors? Before we dive even deeper, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on breaking news like this. It's totally free and helps us keep the content coming for you. Lately, it's been almost impossible not to notice how off Justin has seemed. And it's not just a bad day kind of thing, it's become a worrying pattern. Gone is the energetic, mischievous Justin fans fell in love with. Instead, he looks haunted. His face is thinner, drawn, his eyes tired and distant. Videos have surfaced showing him behaving strangely, twitchy, distracted, almost vacant. It's the kind of footage that makes you stop and clutch your chest, wondering if he's okay. And then there's the tension with Hailey. Rumors are flying that all is not well between the two. Sure, they still post those picture-perfect Instagram moments, but fans are reading between the lines. Some say Justin seems withdrawn, almost forced in those photos, like he's clinging to normalcy, but it's slipping through his fingers. It's heartbreaking. Just when it seemed like he'd finally won his battle, the darkness might be pulling him back under. And if that wasn't enough, a recent video clip of Justin chatting with a woman set off a brand new firestorm online. In it, Justin looks visibly uncomfortable, his smile tight and anxious, his body language screaming, "Get me out of here." The speculation exploded. Was he okay? Was something wrong at home? Was he spiraling? To make matters worse, shocking new photos surfaced soon after, and they're honestly painful to look at. Justin looks almost unrecognizable, older, battered, like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. Sleepless nights etched into his skin. Where did the vibrant, carefree boy go? Some media outlets didn't hold back, bluntly suggesting that Justin might be relapsing. And even the mere suggestion has reignited an intense and emotional debate among fans. Is Justin Bieber in serious trouble again? Of course, Justin's team wasn't about to let the rumors run wild without a fight. His representatives quickly released a fiery statement, blasting the speculation as incredibly hurtful and damaging, not just for Justin, but for his entire family. They stressed the real harm these kinds of rumors cause, especially when they're based on nothing but assumptions. And they didn't stop there. They directly addressed the marriage rumors too, firmly asserting that Justin and Hailey are in a very good place, and that their bond as new parents has only strengthened them. It felt like a desperate attempt to slam the brakes on the spiraling gossip, to protect Justin from being devoured by a public hungry for scandal. But even with their passionate defense, fans remain split. Some are begging everyone to back off and let Justin heal in peace. Others are digging even deeper, convinced there's way more to this story than anyone's admitting. Once again, it's the dark, double-edged sword of fame. The world that once cheered him on is now watching, breath held, waiting to see if he falls. Adding even more emotional weight to the situation is Justin's mom, Pattie Mallette. Sources close to the family have revealed that Pattie is beside herself with worry. Though she hasn't made any public statements, insiders claim she's been confiding in friends that she can sense something is terribly wrong with Justin. A mother's intuition is a powerful thing, and if Pattie, the woman who's been by his side through his darkest moments, feels this level of fear, it's enough to make anyone's stomach turn. She's reportedly been trying to reach out, to offer love, support, whatever her son needs. But the details of their communication remain tightly guarded, leaving fans wondering, is Justin even letting his own mother in? This isn't just about celebrity drama anymore. It's about a mother fighting to save her son. The emotional reactions from fans are gut-wrenching. Under Justin and Hailey's recent Valentine's Day posts, the comments were flooded with heartbreak. One fan wrote, "I think Hailey is trying to create a happy picture all the time, but it's clear from Justin that over the years he clings to the meaning of life. I'm afraid to imagine what could happen, but I think there's a possibility that he may want to leave us all." Another chimed in with brutal honesty. "Sadly, he's looked like this since he married her. He never looks happy with her. Or happy, period." Reading those comments is like a punch to the gut. You can feel the desperation, the helplessness, the fear that the boy they watched grow up is slipping away in plain sight. Despite the mounting anxiety, Justin's team isn't budging. They've come out swinging again, vehemently denying any claims that he's fallen back into old habits. They called the relapse rumors exhausting and pitiful, accusing the media and public of choosing the worst narrative without any real proof. They're adamant, Justin is not using drugs. He's not spiraling. He's just human. But honestly, it's hard to completely silence the doubts, especially when you remember the recent viral video where Justin looked agitated and even got into a heated exchange with a photographer, or those heartbreaking photos where he looked like a ghost of his former self. It's impossible to ignore the evidence your own eyes see. The team's strong denial feels almost like an emergency move, trying to stomp out not just one PR fire, but several, all burning hotter by the minute. Especially with the mounting rumors about trouble between Justin and Hailey simmering underneath it all. So officially, the story is everything's fine, Justin's fine, the marriage is fine. But unofficially, fans aren't buying it. The whispers have grown too loud. The cracks in the perfect facade are showing. And the heartbreaking truth is, we may not know the full story for a long, long time. So what do you think? Is Justin Bieber really okay? Or is he silently battling demons once again? Is the smiling boy from Stratford still in there somewhere, fighting to breathe beneath the weight of fame, pressure, and expectation? Or have we been watching him slowly drown before our very eyes, desperate for someone to pull him back to shore? Comment below and let us know your thoughts. And if you're as invested in uncovering the truth behind the headlines as we are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because you won't want to miss what happens next. Stay tuned, because this story, like Justin's journey, is far from over. And the next chapter might just be the most heartbreaking yet.